among his sincere followers. What are some of the du'as that we shall do or can do so that may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us among the sincere followers of Imam Salamullahi alayhi? Every day, on a daily basis, in one of the qunut of the salat, my dear brothers and my dear sisters, let us try to read Dua al-Faraj. Allahumma kulli waliyika al-Hujjat ibn al-Hasan. Personally, I recommend to the mu'mineen to start the day in Dua al-Qunut of Salatul Fajr with it, and conclude the day of the Qunut of Salatul Isha with it. This way we remind ourselves constantly of our Imam Ajjalallahu Ta'ala Farajahu Sharif. Second, I would recommend to the mu'mineen and the mu'minat on a daily basis to read or pray 2 rak'at salat and give the thawab of the salat to our Imam Ajjalallahu Ta'ala Farajahu Sharif. Third, after Salatul Fajr, there is a short ziyarah of our Imam Ajjalallahu Ta'ala Farajahu Sharif that is found in Mafatih al-Jinan by Sheikh Abbas al-Qummi Ridwanullahi Ta'ala alayh. This short ziyarah can be found in the Mafatih between Dua al-Nudbah and Dua al-Ahad. Between Dua al-Nudbah and Dua al-Ahad is a short ziyarah. اللهم بلغ مولاي صاحب الزمان صلوات الله وسلامه عليه عن جميع المؤمنين والمؤمنات في مشارق الأرض مغاربها وبرها وبحرها وسهلها وجبلها, to the end of this short ziyarah, which may only take you about a minute or two. This short ziyarah, it is recommended to be recited after Salatul Fajr. So every day when you finish your Salatul Fajr, you can recite this ziyarah and then pray that 2 rak'at salat that I mentioned in the second part. 4. There is a dua known as Dua al-Ahad. According to the riwayat as narrated by Sheikh Abbas al-Qummi, if a mu'min reads this dua 40 mornings, then inshallah he will join the Imam Salamullahi alayh, even if he or she has left this dunya. Some of the ulama think that by 40 days, not necessarily 40 consecutive days, but rather in addition to reciting it on 40 consecutive days, to make it a habit. Because usually after 40 days, when we do a certain thing for 40 consecutive days, then it becomes a habit. So we need to try to make it a habit, inshallah, to read Dua al-Ahad. And I know some of the mu'mineen, mashallah, who have memorized Dua al-Ahad and they recite it of memory. 5. There are some short du'as narrated by the Imam Salamullahi alayh and taught to us, especially for the mu'mineen. There is a dua, Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad, Allahumma inni as'aluka bihaqqi Muhammadin wa alih an tatafaddala على فقراء المؤمنين والمؤمنات بالغناء والثروة وعلى مرضى المؤمنين والمؤمنات بالشفاء والصحة, to the end of this dua, which is found also in Mafatih al-Jinan. There is dua, اللهم إنا نسألك توفيق الطاعة وبعد المعصية وصدق النية وعرفان الحرمة, to the end of this dua, also taught by the Imam Salamullahi alayh. Reciting these du'as that are taught by the Imam Salamullahi alayh keep us always in connection to the Imam alayhi salam. The next point, my dear brothers and sisters, is reciting Dua al-Nudbah every Friday morning, if we can, to the best of our ability. Even those of you who may be heading to work, or those of you who may be heading to school, if you can listen to this dua on your car, or on your, in your car, or on your devices as you're heading to the school, this will constantly remind us of the Imam Salamullahi alayh. My dear brothers and my dear sisters, we need to constantly keep that revival with the Imam Salamullahi alayh, such that we feel his presence. He is the Imam who is present. He hears us. He sees us. He listens to our concerns. And we need to interact with him as if we see him, and He is present amongst us, for He is present, but we need to deal with Him in such manner. In addition, my dear brothers and my dear sisters, I recommend that you try to talk to the Imam Salamullahi alayh. Have a conversation with the Imam Ajalallahu Ta'ala Farajahu Sharif, such that you keep on talking to him. When you have a problem, speak to him. When you have an issue, talk to him. When you need some help and guidance, ask him. Request him to pray for you. And if you constantly pray for the Imam Ajalallahu Ta'ala Farajahu Sharif, he will also pray for you. So my dear brothers and my dear sisters, let us try to do these things. And one thing that the Imam Salamullahi alayh appears to like is the ziyarah of Al-Imam Al-Hussein Salawatullahi wa Salamuhu alayh. So try to recite the ziyarah of Imam Al-Hussein alayhi salam, ziyarat Ashura, ziyarat Warith, on a regular basis, such that insha'Allah we bring joy to the heart of the Imam Salamullahi alayh. My dear brothers, my dear sisters, by doing some of these simple actions, we can truly bring joy to the heart of our Imam, help establish connection to our Imam Ajalallahu Ta'ala Farajahu Sharif, and in turn, as we pray for him, believe me you, he also prays for us. And which one of us does not need the dua and the prayer of our Imam Ajalallahu Ta'ala Farajahu Sharif? So in conclusion, please join me in reciting this dua for the Imam together. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد اللهم كن لوليك الحجة ابن الحسن صلواتك عليه وعلى آبائه في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا وعينا حتى تسكنه أرضك طوعا وتمتعه فيها طويلا برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين.